Hello, hello everyone. Welcome back to English class. This is Stephanie Ponteau, and this is the Vision Church Level 2 English class. And I am so glad that you're back in class. We are going to review our homework that I assigned in the last class, and that homework was pages 114 to 119 in the student workbook. This is the class for Monday, June 15th, and this is part one of our class. So I hope you guys are doing great. I really miss you, and looks like we are probably not going to be in class again this semester, but I hope you re-register and take the next class. All right, so let's get started on page 114. It's unit 10, yay. Free time, listening, lesson A, listening. So look at the picture, write the words. All right, so let's go and just review the words real quick. A cake, a card, a guest, a piece of cake, a present, balloons, flowers, and perfumes. So what we're going to do in this exercise, we're going to match the word to the picture. All right, so this will be an easy one for you, right? Number one is balloons. Number two, flowers. Number three, a card. Number four is the perfume on the table. Number five is a cake. Number six is a piece of cake, which is this, or you could say a slice of cake. Number seven is a guest, and remember the guests are the people who you invite to come to your event, whatever that is. And then eight is a present. She's carrying a present, and another word for present is gift. All right, so let's go on to page 115. Find the words. All right, so I'm not going to read the words in the word bank this time because they're some of the same words that we have gone over before. All right, so here is a word search here. And so I'm not going to go through that. Just compare this to your word search and make sure you circled the right words. Now, exercise 3. This is where you had to listen to an audio and then listen to the conversations and answer true or false, right? All right, so let's go over A. I'm sure you guys have already listened to the audio because you're really good about doing your homework. And I really love that about you guys. So let's just go through these. Number one, Amy is having a graduation party. That is true. Number two, Amy's dad made the cake. That is false. He bought the cake. He didn't make it. All right. No, not too many men make cakes, right? All right. Number three, Uncle Lee brought Amy some perfume. Now that is also false. Aunt Lisa bought Amy the perfume. Okay. All right, number 4, Mrs. Landers is Amy's teacher. That is true. Number 5, Uncle Lee is playing with his children. That is false. Uncle Lee wasn't playing with his children, he was playing with Mrs. Landers' kids, right? Yes. All right, number 6, Amy is going to get the children some water. That is also false. Miss Landers is going to get the children the water, right? Okay, so let's go on. Number 7. Sophie is Amy's teacher. I'm sorry. Sophie is Amy's sister. That is true. I'm sorry. That is false. May is Amy's sister. Okay, number 8. Amy's sister is at the party. True. Number 9. Danny's card is funny. True. I like funny cards. All right, so let's go on. Keep it moving to the next lesson. Lesson B, would you like some cake? All right, so you studied the chart on page 130, right? So it says read the answers, write the questions. So now we're going to practice. If you answered a question as a complete sentence, it's easy to know what the question was. So that's kind of what we're doing in this exercise. We're writing the question based on the answer, all right? So number 1, and they did this one for you. Okay, I'm going to change my voice for person A and B, okay? Would you like some cake? Yes, I would. Number 2, would they like some cake? Some coffee? So we're using the phrase under the line. Would they like some coffee? Yes, they would. All right, so you're going to use the same pronoun that's in the answer. That's what you want to use in your question, okay? Would they like some ice cream? Oh my gosh, I'm having trouble reading what I'm looking at. Wow, okay, let me try 3 again. Would you like some ice cream? Yes, we would. Number 4, would she like a balloon? Yes, she would. Number 5, would they like some flowers? Yes, they would. Number 6, would you like some desserts? Yes, I would. And then 7, would he like a cup of tea? Yes, he would. Okay, now whatever the answer is, that's the same pronoun had to be in your question, right? So if the answer was they, your question should be they. If the answer was she, your question should be she, and so on. Although you may have noticed that sometimes, like with 3, you said, would you like some ice cream? Now, you can also use if you're talking to, if you're looking at more than one person, and then one person answers for the group. And that's probably what happened in number 3. It says, would you like some ice cream? And the answer was, yes, we would. So you could also use you if you're talking to more than one person. All right, exercise 2. Read the questions, circle the answers. All right, would you like some cake? Yes, I would. Number 2, what would you like? I'd like some coffee, please. Now you notice with 1, you are offering the person something specific. Do you want an apple? Do you want an orange? Those questions you just answer yes or no because they're offering you something specific. But like with number 2, it's open. What would you like? So your answer has to give the specific thing that you want, right? So number 2, what would you like? Not specific. I'd like some coffee, please. So you're telling them what you want. Would they like a cup of tea? Now here, you can just say yes or no. No, they wouldn't. Number 4, what would she like? She'd like a sandwich. Number 5, would they like some ice cream? Yes, they would. What would he like to drink? He'd like some soda, please. Number 7, would you like some coffee? Yes, we would. And then number 8, what would you like to eat? Now you notice when they ask you what would you like, you're not saying yes or no because you've got to answer with the thing that you want. So number 8, what would you like to eat? I'd like a piece of cake. You're telling them what you want. All right, number 117. Look at the pictures and complete the conversations. All right, so we've got 6 pictures over here of different refreshments or foods. All right, and you're going to answer the question based upon the picture for that number, okay? So let's do number 1. They already did that one for you. What would your friends like to drink? And so the picture for number 1 is soda. So you say they'd like some soda. And remember, they'd is a contraction for they would. All right, number 2. Would your husband like something to drink? And what's the picture number 2? Yes, please. He'd like some coffee. Because that's the picture for 2. Picture for 3. What would you and your husband like to eat? We'd like some salad because the picture of number 3 is a salad. All right. Number 4. Would your daughter like a sandwich? No, thanks. But she'd like a hot dog. Okay? All right, and these are all polite requests and it's polite responses. Number 5, would you like something to eat? Yes, please. I'd like some fruit. All right? Or you can say, I'd like a piece of fruit. So either way, it's a correct answer for fruit. Each piece of fruit, each item of fruit is called a piece of fruit, even though it's not a piece of a larger fruit, but it's considered a piece of fruit. All right. And then finally, number 6, would you like something to drink? No, thanks, but I'd like some cheese. You see, this is a plate of cheese. And since the first part is no thanks, you don't want the drink, but you want something else. And that's why you have the but, because it's different than what was offered or different than what's expected. Okay, because you offered them something to drink. All right, exercise 4. Listen and write the words to complete the sentences. Welcome to Sarah's graduation party. What would you like to drink? I'd like some soda, please. Would you like a piece of cake too? No, thank you. I'm full. Okay, how about you, Jerry? Would you like something to drink? Yes, thank you. I'd like a cup of tea, please. All right, let's see, these aren't numbered. Oh, yeah, it is. Okay, we're down here, number 7. Okay, here you go. Would you like something to eat? Yes, please. I'd like a hot dog, a sandwich, some cookies, and 2 pieces of cake. Oh my goodness, Jerry is greedy, isn't he? Or is he? Let's keep reading. Wow, okay. How about your children? What would they like to eat? My children, this food is for them. Okay, so we thought Larry was being greedy, but he wasn't. I mean, Jerry, he's getting all that food for his children. Okay, all right, so let's keep going to page 118, lesson C. Tim gave Mary a present. So we're supposed to study the chart on page 130, which I'm sure you already did, and rewrite the sentences. So this is where you can just say the same thing, but a different way. Okay? And we're kind of moving the direct and the indirect object to place. See, this the way it's written here. Tim gave a present to Mary. The direct object, which is the present, comes first in this sentence, and then the indirect object, which is the who. Who is the direct object? Who is the indirect object? What is the direct object? So when we rewrite the sentence, Tim gave Mary a present. So we just switch the places, which one occurred first. Okay, I hope this isn't too confusing for you. Number 2, Jim bought some flowers for Sarah. See, in this sentence, the flowers is the direct object. That's the what. And who is Sarah? That's the indirect object. So now we're going to change the order of those. Jim bought Sarah some flowers. You can say it either way is correct, okay? So you're just practicing knowing how to say things more than one way. Number 3, Elias wrote an email to his father. And then rewrite that as Elias wrote his father an email. Number 4, Marta bought some soda for her son. Marta bought some soda. Let's see, I am running out of time here. This video only gives me 15 minutes. 5, Felix gave his children some ice cream. 6, I'm just going to read the answers to you, okay? Luna sent her mother a birthday card. Exercise 2, I'm just going to tell you now, I'm not going to get to page 119. So I'm going to let you look at this, maybe take a picture of the answers, and then do the same for page 119. Here's the answers for that because I'm running out of time. So you can pause the video. Thank you for coming to class. Thank you for